Hello everyone, allow me to introduce myself because as you can probably tell, this is my very first video on YouTube. So, without further ado, my name is Mr. Butterworth and welcome to my channel where I will, in the near future and hopefully for a long time, upload video game footage of live commentaries, viewer requests, live streams, whatever you want to see. And as you can tell right now, we are playing NBA 2K. As I said, I will mainly do live comms from here on out, but for now, I just wanted to get something in the background of me talking, and look at that alley-oop. This is just a quick game I threw together with my all-dunk team. As you can tell, we'll line up with Derrick Rose, MJ, Dr.J, etc. It's gonna dunk it a lot, including, can't forget Sean Kemp. Backwards alley-oop. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. As I said, my name is Mr. Butterworth. That is my gamer tag. I got that from when I was eating a crepe actually, and for some reason there was Hungry Jack syrup out on the table, and for some reason my brain thought of Mr. Butterworth as a gamer tag, and it's stuck ever since. But my love for video games had started a long time before I came up with that gamer tag. I started on the handhelds. I loved Pokemon. If I had to guess, my first video game I ever played was Pokemon Red. And that was way back when I was really young, like 4 years old. I'm in high school now. And from there we moved to, we being my brother and I, he was also a big gamer. He is, rather. And from there we moved on to the PlayStation 2. That was the first console we ever got. And then from there we moved to the GameCube, where Super Smash Brothers, that's all I can remember from GameCube. From there on to Xbox 360, to PS3. I switched back to Xbox because none of my friends were on PlayStation, even though it was a really good console. And then from there, here we are in 2014 on the Xbox One. And so, as I said, this channel is where I will be uploading mini video game footage, I'm not even sure if that makes sense. Uploading mini gameplays, that's a better word. Here's Bill Russell, wait, never mind, I thought that was cool, never mind. And so, this is where I'll be uploading many of my videos, and before I talk about what you'll be expecting on this channel, I'd like to just give a little background on myself, just to introduce myself. Maybe you guys can get to know me, whatever. I'm from Chicago. That is where I live now, and that is where I was born. And I'm in high school, and I'm a big Chicago sports fan, so as you'll probably see in the future, or definitely see in the future, I will be playing mini games featuring Chicago sports teams. I love playing sports and I love watching sports. I'm a lot better at watching sports than playing sports. I try, but I don't think I'm the biggest natural athlete, being 5'11", and yeah, so on. Anyways, I like playing sports. In particular, I like to play golf, tennis, basketball, and then watching, I like to watch all sorts of sports. Hockey, basketball. I love watching hockey, actually. That's, speaking of which, I hope what will set my channel apart and make it interesting is, oh, that was a big dunk on that guy. Anyways, what I think what will set my channel apart is the creativity in games that I play, such as NHL, when NHL 15 comes out, which I'm really excited for because it was not out on Xbox One, did not have NHL 14, so I have not played the NHL franchise for a long time, which I would love to do. And look at him following Andre Drummond on the three-point line. That's kind of a new move. Anyways, I also love to cook, so maybe in the future you'll see some cooking videos on this channel. Who knows? Like I said, this channel is for your entertainment only, so there goes Durant dunking like Dr.J. This channel is for whatever you want to see, because at the end of the day, it really is about what makes the majority amount of people happy. It's not what I want. That's what I want, to see the majority amount of people happy. And so, from here I'd like to explain why I got into YouTube. Well, as I said, I've been playing video games since I was really young. And when I was playing Call of Duty 4, that was the first game I can remember playing on the console, on Xbox 360. I started looking for tips and tricks videos on YouTube, and I stumbled across CNanners, Only Use Me Blade, those guys. And I was like, wow, what they do is really cool. I want to do what they do. At the time, I was like 11 years old, and I talked really high, like, I'm not even going to imitate it, really high, like what I just did for a split second. And I knew that nobody would want to watch that because I think my voice is annoying, or thought it was annoying, so I'm sure people would have thought the same. And I didn't have the money to buy a PVR, seeing that I was 12 years old, and lemonade stands are not going to raise $200. So from there, I was like, you know what, it was always in the back of my mind, maybe I can get back to it when I get older. And I really hadn't thought much of buying one for a long time, but then when I saw that there was Twitch on the Xbox One, I did a few broadcasts, and I had relatively a lot of success with that. At one point, I think we had 100 people watching my stream without a retweet from LD2K or Ronnie2K. They didn't like publicize it. I just had people stumble upon my stream. And I think I was even the second most watched 2K person at the time, behind some YouTube commentator who I'm forgetting his name, but I'm sure he's got 6-figure subs or something like that. And from there I had a few people saying, wow, you'd be really good on YouTube, or you should upload commonly so then you can get like 1 million subs. I think you have the potential. And I was like, geez, shucks, I don't know. But here I am taking a shot at it. Oh, there comes a lob. Just kidding, I remember that. Paused it. I was a little ticked off after that. But that was kind of what inspired me to go out and get this PVR, and as you can probably tell, I got the PVR, not the microphone. So right now, I'm sure the sound quality isn't the best. There goes Durant dunking like Dominique Wilkins again. He's a great player. I love Durant, MVP player, obviously, but he dunks in this game. His dunks in this game are way too frequent and way too powerful. So yeah, as I said, my mic right now is just computer mics. That'll get better in the future when I invest in a high quality mic. I still need to do a little bit of research on that. And there's that Dr.J, I believe, is like a 61.3 or 69.3, one of the two. But he makes them, and his release is really easy. So just a little tip: don't be afraid to shoot with Dr.J if he's wide open and he's too tired to go in for a dunk. So as of right now, I am on an Elgato capture card, in case you were wondering. I think the picture or the quality is pretty good, and I'm on a mic right now that's from the computer. But the capture card was actually recommended by Two Brothers Gaming, who was really nice on Twitter and really helpful. I told him I wanted to. Oh, there goes Robert Pack, and you can see I got a little excited. I asked, yep, there it is, Xbox recorded that. And so my YouTube inspirations, which we are now leading into because we were talking about Two Brothers Gaming, who was really helpful to me buying my capture card. Anyways, my YouTube inspirations, I would say, would have to be Chris Smoove. I've been watching him since like Madden 09, and I'm really happy to see him gain so much success, because I'm not trying to say I was like a hipster and I was watching him before everyone else, but I was like, this guy's a hidden talent. You have to go find his Madden 09 videos. Anyways, I also was a big fan on Tabes, CNanners, Only Use Me Blade. Like I said, I started out with only FPSs. I never really got into sports games because I didn't like sports yet. I didn't start liking sports until like 7th grade, and now I prefer them over FPSs, but it is what it is. Now I still watch Chris Smoove a lot, and I like Two Brothers Gaming and still some of the other guys, but I don't watch as much gameplay as I used to. But yeah, from there, I just like to talk about what you can expect from this channel and what exactly my mission is. As I've said, my goal is to provide you with the best experience possible watching my videos. So, like I said, I will do whatever I can to make the most amount of people happy with what they see. And so, whether that be, I don't know, there's like live commentaries, gameplays, walkthroughs, whatever you want to see, I'm going to try to accommodate you. And so what kind of motivates me is when I see people get retweets for like uploading videos or whatnot, and I'm like, oh, this guy's a new guy, I'm going to try to help him out. and I see these videos that just people are quiet and they're just mumbling, they're not really into it. I'm like, what's the point? If you're not enjoying it, why do it? And so, like I said, that's my goal, is to provide you with a fun experience and have fun doing it at the same time. Because I wouldn't do this if I wasn't having fun with it, and I certainly think I'm going to. And as you can see, this gameplay is actually going to wrap up pretty shortly. After that 3 with Dr.J to put me up 2, there isn't much left to go. And so, what you can expect from this channel is fun, live commentaries, plenty of viewer requests. There goes me checking up another 3 with Dr.J. They work most of the time, whatever. His release is really easy, so like I said, don't be afraid to pop it with him. Oh, I remember this. Jeez. I would have gone back and watched that on replay and gotten a cool... There goes Xbox, record that again. I would have gone back and put that on the replay, but he quit in this game, spoiler alert. So you're not going to get to see that. But like I said, the majority of the videos that you're going to see on this channel are me trying to provide you with the best possible experience. And from that note, I would like to wish you goodbye and thank you for listening to me, because Far Rock King 5 is out of here. Anyways, thanks you for listening and look forward to more in the future. Thanks, guys.